is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent coming back with another sneaker review. But before we get to the review, I wanted to show you guys what's been going on, what I've been cleaning up, building, all that stuff. And finally, we are getting close. Kind of close to production to get things done, get these YouTube videos up and running. But first, let me show you the room. So what we're going to do, let's go back here. And I know everybody's excited because I got excited too when I first saw this room. It's going to bring a lot of joy. So without further ado, the Miltnificent room is, you see right there, it's in production. It's a little small. Let me turn the light on right here. It's a little small, but get you guys inside there. A little quick peek, you know. But once we open this all up, Miltnificent will have... Stop joking around. Look. Actually, it's back here. So let's go back here. Actually, let me turn off this light real quick. Come on, just take a joke. You know, boy, Miltnificent. So anybody wanted to see, a lot of people wanted to see what the Miltnificent. Of course, you got the man cave. I call this the Miltnificent Cave. So this is where you'll see production of all, if not most, of my videos, except when I'm doing like the car vlog or mall vlog or walk vlog, whatever you want to call it. Got a little desk right here for my work stuff and whatnot. TV for entertainment. Put the PS5 down here and a little fireplace right there. But I moved all my sneaker stuff and at least the signed ones on the case right here. And of course behind me you can see right there, got the sneakers there. They're not all the sneakers because some of the sneakers, they're kind of all over the place, but I'm getting there. And of course, you can see the lights back here where I'm going to record. Comes with like a little mini sink and whatnot for, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet because I have to tackle that department here. But one of the key features of this Miltnificent Cave, this is dope. Full-blown bathroom. And the Miltnificent Cave. How many people can say that? That's pretty dope. Now, no, this is not a mansion, so don't get it twisted. But a lot of cleaning, elbow grease done to this to kind of get to the stage where I'm at right now. So with that said and done, get ready. Miltnificent is back in action.
Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Miltnificent coming back. First video on the Miltnificent channel in the new room. Welcome. It's my first time actually getting a shoe here. And hopefully this environment, from what I can see so far, has been good to me. No more honking in the background, constant interruption. This is a nice, well-versed environment where I can actually get my work done and turn around and get the YouTube videos done. I just got to get used to the whole where do I go to get my sneakers type thing. But speaking of sneakers, you click the video and I'm here to bring the Jordan 12 Superbowl 54 lows out here. And you probably clicked the video because I'm not even going to mislead you. I'm going to let you guys think of certain things that I think about this shoe for yourself. Get to you in a moment. Now, this is courtesy of Nike. Right here you can see, make sure the address ain't showing, but courtesy of Nike, you can see the Nike box up there. I know there's been people saying that they have early reviews and all that stuff. Some actually are legit, but then some of them are... Alright, so I see the confetti on this box and it is dope. It's very detailed. Let's just talk about the shoe and then I'll discuss why I think that there's some type of conspiracy theory here. But you can see right here, size 13. This is a personal pair. And of course it reads black, varsity red, noir, varsity rogue. They call it the black varsity if I'm not mistaken on Sneakers app. But then I saw Super Bowl 52 Jordan 12 lows, right? Or SE special edition. So let's get this bad boy opened up. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I didn't get the flu games because that's what I read. Let me put this right here. That is what I read that these shoes are modeled after. Now, of course, we're going to look straight at the back. You can see it does feature that Tampa Bay logo, the retro, not the one that we've seen, the red and black that we've seen, even though, of course, flu game red and black. But the Buccaneers back then had an older retro themed logo, and it kind of looked like this. It resembled you should be seeing this if I'm not mistaken. But that is what you see back there. Of course, they're paying homage to Tampa Bay by showing us the zip code on the back, 813. Cool. And of course, I see those gold hits, at least on the upper. The only thing I don't like about Jordan 12s is consistency. Because for some reason on this plate that's on the midsole, you'll get a Jordan 12 and it's either high or the plate is low. I don't know why. I think the last time I had a Jordan 12 University Gold and the plate it looked like it was low coming from the midsole. I don't know. I don't know. And of course, it does support this canvas upper. Now, this canvas upper, if you're careful, you have steady fingers or steady hand, and if you're familiar with stitching, if you take the stitching off, much like most people were doing with the Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated, you'll notice that it's going to uncover a design. Now, I have a still picture here because you should be able to see where it kind of starts. It's a little bit of pink, a little bit of pink, a little bit of hit of pink, a little bit of blue. So I'm pretty sure once you cut it off, it's going to reveal some type of design. I want to say that it might be or close to the confetti design that you see on the sock liner right here, but who knows? And of course, you got that reptile design on the mud guard, which is also dope. We also have the carbon fiber on the bottom and that herringbone traction also on the bottom of the shoe. And of course, this is the first Jordan to have Zoom Air technology, if I'm not mistaken. But this is also the first Jordan shoe that does not feature a Nike swoosh. The first 11 shoes, in terms of retro Jordans, had some type of Nike Air. And even when you look at your Jordan 11s, if you look on the insert, it features Nike Air. This was the first, Jordan 12 was the first Jordan shoe that was kind of really on Jordan. It wasn't Nike/Jordan. It was considered Jordan. So you'll never see a Nike swoosh on a Jordan 12, typically some of them higher. Now, with all that out the way, I get the flu game design. I get the canvas design. You want to rip it off and see what the artwork is underneath. I'm not going to do that. I do like, the gold hints at the top. Here's the thing. And this is where the conspiracy theory, I'm gonna put a conspiracy theory out there for a lot of people, because this shoe's been reviewed so many different times, I couldn't tell you. Now, the one thing I'll say about this, and I almost forgot to mention, on the uppers, where you see the canvas design, if anybody's wondering, it is supposed to pay homage to the Japanese rising star flag, which you see right here. So that's why when you see those little rising, that's pretty much the side of the sun. You'll see that all over on the uppers for the canvas. But anyway, now this is the reason why you're here. So let's go back to March of last year. Why? Because that's when Tom Brady signed with the Buccaneers. Things started going good. And I'm starting to think whether Jordan Brand and their marketing team knows something that we don't know in terms of ahead of time. Because let's think about it for a second here. Previous Super Bowls, you've had so many different Jordans associated with the Super Bowl in terms of the performance. J Balvin did it in his with the Jordan 1s. You had Justin Timberlake not too long ago. He featured, I think it was the Jordan 3s, if I'm not mistaken. And then you had Adam Levine, if I'm not mistaken, had the Jordan 1 Travis Scott's on in his performance. So you can see how, I can't forget the Jordan 10, which was this, that featured, I think it was when the Super Bowl was in Miami. So Jordan is kind of associating itself with the Super Bowl and grab people's attention, marketing. I get it. This one, though, it's a convenience thing. And I'll say that, and I'll say, the reason why I'm saying this is because when you look on this still picture right here, the production date of this shoe is from July 15th of last year to October of last year. Now, I read a couple articles about this shoe prior to it coming out. One of those articles came out 4 weeks before, actually 4 weeks from today. So this was long before the Super Bowl even hit. We didn't know who was going to the Super Bowl. But on the article, it kind of reads about, it goes over the release of the shoe, what it commemorates, things of that nature. but there was a certain section that just popped out to me. And that's why in a previous video, I'll explain why I felt like the Tampa Buccaneers were going to win the Super Bowl. And it was because of this article. Most people, when they write articles, they like to leave people guessing. There were certain sentences about that article that made me think, I wonder if Jordan Brand knew who was going to win the Super Bowl prior to the actual Super Bowl even happening. Stay with me. This paragraph, if I'm not mistaken, you'll see like the whole what I was talking about. 4 weeks ago, they're talking about, the Jordan 12 releasing, blah, 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 the features, all that good stuff. When you continue on this article towards, I want to say like the second paragraph midway through, they start talking about paying homage to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and possibly hosting the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. So let's get this straight. The Super Bowl didn't happen till what? February, right? These shoes were produced July through October, right? Now, I know people are thinking, well, Milt, you're stretching it there because, they're just celebrating the whole Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I get that. The first time the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won was back in 2003 when they beat the Raiders. And, of course, they beat my Eagles that year. But we're not going to talk about that. And I get that. I totally get that. It's just Tom Brady, 7 rings, Jordan 12, Tom Brady wears 12. See what I'm getting at here? It was just too convenient for this shoe to drop. And it was like a match made in heaven, right? Tampa Bay, black and red, right? And the confetti. The confetti is what did it for me. And when I saw it, I'm like, confetti? Like, almost like you're celebrating a Super Bowl before it was even given to you or awarded to you? And again, I know people are going to say, well, maybe that's just to celebrate the whole 2003 Tampa Bay Super Bowl. I ain't buying it. Now, I'll take one. I'll take, you know what? Let me take you back to October. The reason why I bring this up, because even on Facebook, I predicted what the Super Bowl was going to be, and I was laughed at. See, right here, I posted that the Chiefs would play the Bucks back in October of last year. So, again, that was just a hypothetical guess. But me, I didn't produce the same amount of shoes that Jordan Brand did in that 3-month span. July, October. Buccaneers win in February. Confetti all over the place. Again, comment below if you think I'm reaching or I could be onto something. Me personally, I think I'm onto something. I think that perhaps certain companies may know or have an idea of who is destined to win the Super Bowl. It's your boy Miltnificent, man. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that this shoe is really, really dope. I like the low. I know a lot of people may or may not like the low. I like the low. I like the design. It definitely pops out, and of course, it's going to have meaning because the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. And this is my first video, like I said, first video down in the basement. So this feels so dope. And quite honestly, this is a good environment. A good environment for me, a good environment for the YouTube channel where I can actually do my videos without minimal interruption. So your boy Miltnificent, let's do this on feed of the Jordan 12. And I'm going to call it the low, but I'm going to call it the Jordan 12 low Super Bowl 54 to commemorate it. But look, take heed to my advice and you let me know. Please comment below and let me know if you think that there was some type of conspiracy that was done that makes you think that perhaps Jordan Brand knew a little something we didn't prior to the Super Bowl actually happening. Your boy Miltnificent, I am out. It is, I have no idea, Wednesday, Tuesday. One of those days, if you flip a coin, it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And you guys from the Miltnificent Cave. And everybody out there, stay blessed.